Whether it's growing up and having to do fire drills, or living our everyday lives and entering a building and seeing a map on the wall showing routes planned out with emergency exits and things like that for a situation, we've all had plans either shown to us or actually implemented through practice that we've done. Now, having plans is an important thing in our lives. Having plans for certain situations that might arise that could threaten our lives or the lives of our loved ones or someone else, or just in general cause harm in some way, being able to get around those situations is an important thing. A lot of times it's something that can be very simple and a lot of people implement, like maybe making sure that your gas never gets below half a tank or 3/4 of a tank. Or when you go into a restaurant, getting your back to the wall and then making sure you see every exit in the building and knowing where you might need to go. It can be very simple things that have maybe nothing necessarily to do with the self-defense world, or it can be very in-depth thought processes on how you would react and see different threats happening or reacting certain ways and visualizing things, and this is what you would do and this is how you would protect your family. Whatever it might be, it's important that you have a plan. It's important that you've thought these things through and you visualize these things, because it truly is how you might really save valuable seconds, minutes, or lives for whatever threat and situation might arise. Now, when you're thinking about this can be something as you guys might think entering a building and knowing there's that main exit, or this building that you frequent knowing there's a back stairwell, a rear entrance and exit, different things like that, so that whether a fire is happening or an active shooter, you can get yourself or others to safety. Having routes mapped out for places from your work or your children's school or home or place of worship is an important thing to have, because one day maybe you need that, whether it's construction that might happen, traffic jams, accidents, obstacles, some way in the way. Having backup plans, backup routes, or knowing that you just need to get out of the car and start walking, but knowing where you are going because you've thought this through, you've planned it, you've visualized, is a huge, huge difference. Being in a moment and the difference between, oh no, what do I do? And having never thought it through compared to, okay, this is what I'm doing, because you have thought this through, you have visualized it, you have planned for a situation, is a huge difference. It truly is what will save yourself, others, whether it's family or friends or anything like that. It's something that nowadays is truly needed, and at the end of it all, it is something that would truly better your reactive defense.